Good evening, good evening, good evening. I am Sentient Dessert. Welcome to my channel. Tonight we are continuing with Rise to Ruins. Um, Probably going to be ending this series soon. Um, just because I'm realizing that it can get a little tedious and boring, even if you're the one playing it. So, um, yeah, I'm going to be looking for something new to do in the near future. But for now, we're going to try to get to day 21 in Clearland. Would help if I got rid of my splash. Now let's got a lot of good information to send in review or suggestion to the creators. So hopefully that will see some change, or at least listen to a degree. That's for trying to destroy all these horrible, horrible, horrible things. Two towers up. Keep the pressure on. Help get rid of the units that's on. As soon as this goes down, I'm dropping a large fire pit. Quest to resurrect people. Light, the world is sick. Means this corruption goes up, I believe. Going to, as much as I'd like to keep that, I really want to try to resurrect some ghosts. Come back to life. I got a few people that died here. Don't quite remember, this place has been rather mean. Around. Really see anybody. No ghosts. No ghosts. Yes, that's what I was planning to do. Put the tower back up, hope get rid of this graveyard. Ah. Well, at least I can still build the towers without without having issues. Yeah, building slots. Well, let's see what I can do. Probably that's a lot of resources. Didn't realize that we had that much stocked up. So yes, the goal for today's video is to get rid of the corruption entirely. What I'm actively hoping to do is get at least 6 more combobulators up, so we've got 10 more golems to send and destroy. Down. Out of building slots, come on. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. to build faster. Build faster. Bring the rocks. Carry the rocks. Trash looking. Trash is looking like a trash fire. Power. Start production on that. It's gonna get destroyed. See? Good. Good. Go. We got that. Right there. A lot of people. What we'll do, one person in each one of these spots. No nearby rocks. Rocks should be... Why are you not rocking it out there? That completely missed. Well, now I got somebody to res. I think that's the first time I've ever heard a scream sound effect in this game. All a matter of pushing it back. Push it back. Now that we've got that all set up, make some more wooden friends. think I've had this much difficulty at the final stage. I think it's because they're more active trying to build new structures than in the past. Magic. Collector. I'm here to collect essence. Tax on essence. That tower is the thing that is preventing the moving it forward. So many things are spawning though. Not turret. Get rid of it. Built shortly. Oh. Well, adding the new golem seemed to have helped a bit. Stopped. Come on, keep going. Attack the tower. Come on. Focus the tower. And this is where this game diverges from others like the Warcraft series. You don't actually control anything. You just build, and you have AIs that are clearly very not very capable when it comes to combat. Ignore the military building and focus on non-military building. Okay, there we go. Almost down. And it's down. I select Why can't I select it? There you go. Build it, don't drop the logs. Sheesh. Come on. Absolute stupidity of things. Build this and it's probably the last one you'll have to build. Stop saying heat exhaustion, just say it was a fire elemental. You're a trashy slime and you deserve to die. There you go. Now I don't even need you. Yar. Spread out, and the last one will come over here after this graveyard's been completely annihilated. So, have any ghosts tonight? That's the market. Okay. Just making sure there needs to be a differentiation between market circles, prey, and ghosts. There's a ghost. I see you. And a visitor. Which, you know, doesn't sound like a real name, but that was the name of an actress on Star Trek Deep Space Nine. We had quite a few deaths, so I am looking for ghosts. I don't know what the requirements are for them spawning. Aside from it being nighttime. Let's hire us some Ajit. Atjeet. Yuck Katier. Oh, got another ghost. Jost. Things hanging around. Time for a little bit longer. Now things are going up here. That little section right there is the only one that's left. Need one more for the quest that we got. Not tonight. Okay. Right, alright, alright. There. What? I can do it now. Here. Drop and fire like it's the biblical age. Shirley Jackson has grown up. Write books now. Keep 'em coming. Only 2 spots that corruption could remain. Essentially. You gotta do it like that. Oh, it's not gonna drop it in. Now because we got a lot of trash up here, means we're going to have to deal with the trash. It's not going to be that big of an issue after building wonderful, annoying cube E thingy. There we go. That is going to be the last of the corruption on this map. I can easily access. See if there's any over here. We're going to see if there's here, if there's any here. Did not spread past this point. Maybe it did. It did. Okay. I'll have to look in here as well. Like there is some in here because we've got enemies popping up. Yep. This is why golems are wonderful, as they will patrol the entire frigging area. But set up 2 towers here. That'll help destroy them. Our area has corruption in it. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Don't you think? Everybody on builders that's extra. Good on food for right now. Good on water. Can't build anything. Now there's probably just a small sliver of corruption in here that... anything over here, so it's possible it didn't spread far enough over here. Here either. We're hunting for corruption. The irony of that statement, current state of affairs, just... I don't know. If I drank, there's a good chance that I probably would not have been sober most of this year. Risha Crescent. Make that go away. Apparently not. Now, you might be wondering, why am I going in through the rock instead of building another one up here? And the simple answer to that is, if I try to build it here, they're going to meet opposition with these things, and they'll run away like the idiots they've been. Oh no, we were carrying logs up there, but we gotta drop them all to run away. Go. Father. I think maybe I should place it right there. That should reach protection. I'm going to be spawning the enemies. Lovely, blood moon. So we just have to keep an eye out for trash slimes and for water slimes. And this is why I built defenses in the city. Vectors! Oh, we have met the corruption. Up, you get dropped there. You get picked up, you get dropped there. Going to be a bit rough. There, get there before dusk. Start building. Ooh. Stop and just stand there. Where are they running from? Oh. Vector, well. Quick, reconnoiter of the city. Safe. Doing their jobs. One of you. Temporarily. Absorb some of that essence. Grab more essence here. Question is, do ghosts appear blood moon? Finish building it. Sheesh. Get rid of the corruption. Check again for some people that want to burn to the living. Never believe your place is safe, even if you destroyed all the corruption. We're watching a blood moon. Looks like I have destroyed the corruption. Not seeing any more enemies coming from up here. Wonderful. Oh. slimes are slow moving enough that by the time they reach one of the towers, some golems can get to them easily. However, doesn't mean we need extra. Not need for water phase. We have done it. We have eliminated the corruption from this map. Unless they decide to have it pop up in some other part of the map, it's going to remain gone. This little red bar can get to the very end. I could deconstruct everything, but the corruption won't come back. I think that is the goal of... For me, it's the goal of the maps. Rid of the corruption. On the safe side, I'm getting any purple crystals. That's just paranoid. That's not an actual mechanism, I think. Alternately, lovely little landfill. Place a lovely little right there. Crashers. Clear up the trash and get started on sending stuff to other locations. Now, but the fast way. Always forget about the fast way. More potatoes. More potatoes. Creating the things as needed. Moment. I think we did pretty good on this map. We did really, really good on this map. Come, my friends. Come, we must increase our bust. matter of moving so that they're in range so the trashers actually go and pick it up. Instead of letting it sit there and on enemies. And juice, water, and healing potion. Yes, this map, if I move on to a new area after this, after tonight, this is probably a map that I will come to and play offline just to gather up resources to send out, because from this point on, there's very little, it just becomes a uh, build simulator. So I may cut this one short since we accomplished getting flight. Kind of want to get a few things sorted first, just so I know where I'm going. Go a lot faster without the nightly attacks. Crashmen are out. Like Danny DeVito. If you don't get that reference, you can look it up. Up the roads. Just dismiss those because we need them and it's a waste of energy. Builders. Road builder. You. Now we will try to resurrect somebody again. One more for the quest goal or whatever it is outside the game. Outside the maps. World map. come out, dead people. Dead people, I want to help you. Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. I'm actually surprised we haven't had any ghosts. Up by the mining shop. Mining facility. Anything. I'm going to spend all night looking for... like those people from that show Ghost Hunters, except, you know, ghosts actually exist in this game. Over. Where are you, my... bring you back to life. Oh well. Not tonight. Be upgrading it. Like that there. Established. Worst established. But at this point, lost cause. I mean, you can even look at the map right there. All the white stuff on the left side. Basically all the white areas that don't have the blue in them. That used to be my territory. Did not do a very good job of containing. And it got out of hand, and they destroyed me. Well, I take that back. I did do a good job of containing, but the AI changed during the Blood Moon, and yeah, you can go back and watch the videos of that. It was sort of a meltdown. It was not a fun little excursion, that was. jumping into the river, only to find that the river had frozen over halfway through your jump. Just watched Idiocracy, so every time I see the word upgrade, I'm getting the upgrade. Not seen that movie. It's worth watching. If you're a fan of Office Space, King of the Hill, Beavis and Butthead, same guy, Mike Judge, did it. About, well, it gives the entire premise of the movie in like the first 5 minutes, and it's a valid, uh, it's a valid concern, put it that way. David Stiers, probably named for an Ogden Stiers, wonderful actor that died fairly recently. Don't know who that is. He played the original Cogsworth in the animated Beauty and the Beast. Most well known as Charles Emerson Winchester III from MASH. Replacement heel Frank Burns was less of a heel and more of a full of himself. Greater capacity for compassion than the previous character. A much needed change to the show. How to do potatoes here. Just motivate land on flowers. More flowers will grow. And you don't want more flowers because they just don't work very well. Have maxed out capacity. Nomads. Now, when you're deconstructing buildings, make sure that you always have that it's within your building space. Otherwise, you will be deconstructing. You won't be able to deconstruct the building, and it will still count against you when it's not in your space. If I come to walls, do this. Anything that's green, they will build in or deconstruct in. If I were to deconstruct this fire pit right here, I would not be able to deconstruct this one because it's out of range. Which, to me, is a bit silly. But with the AI the way it is, and pawns only staying within the green area unless they get provoked outside of it, it makes some sense. Waning again. Establish. Ancillary should be. QB Golem Combobulator. They are working hard. Yep. Taking care of the trash, getting rid of all of the potential spawns or slimes. I've got max trashers now. there's not going to be a spot that's going to have trash unless there's not enough room. But I'm going to build another burner and another processor up by the other one. Processor. The burner. And the reason for this is to make sure that the trash doesn't build up, because there's still going to be more trash regardless of what I do. Make ourselves a bottler. And we are at 90 working population. We've got 5 extra at the moment. We can bring the builders down to 15. Farmers to max. Don't need the Fletchers high anymore. Lumberjacks up, yeah. Miners up. Organizers, not so much. Stonecutters. Tumblers, we don't need as many. We only need 1 waymaker. We're not really going to be making roads. Watermaster, we have. Pick lumberjacks and miners up. We'll just put everything into the food production. Food and water production to make sure that we are okay. Our goal? Send things to other places. Nearing dusk, meaning we got another chance to try to resurrect some people. I kind of want to finish the resurrection quest before exiting out of this one, just so we can get that one onto a new path. What monsters? No tar on this map, so I don't need to do that. I'm kind of curious if the holy potatoes will work on a lava map. Wonderful if it did. Upgraded towers. Okay, show me the dead. Ghosts. Please don't ghost me. Show up. Modeler up. One click. Actually, I think it's gonna be a 50. Okay, we'll come up here and sit here for a few minutes. Frames at least. Gosh, is nicely going away. Got a bit of crystals. Crash right. Toasty. Yay! Did it. Got the ghost. Brought back to life. Now, from this point forward, any population above 90 is going to be sent to another place when we have them in increments of 5. Next time we have migrants come in, migrants are going to get sent. Send them to all but Greenham, because Greenham is completely and royally screwed. Want to say another word, but trying not to, because I know YouTube and how flip-floppy they are. Constantly all of their rules so they don't have to pay people. Probably a rule on there for not criticizing YouTube. Thing to people that actually made the platform good. Oh. That's a lot of golems. That's 90 golems on the screen. Going to be 6 more. Landfill is established. Processor needs to go up. Burner needs to go up. Okay, it is day 19. I'm not gonna take one that much farther. I think I might actually call it just so that Ickis died. Yeah, this map, there's no corruption, there's no threat anymore. It's a free play now map. I thought that that was not that, so for that nomads. How many nomads we get? Like quite a few. 7, 9. Those might not be nomads though. At G. Yeah, we could literally just mine this entire map dry. Let us figure out which one we're going to next. That's Stone Rock. Dragon. That one will be difficult, just because of the tar. Quiet Forest. Apple Meadow. I think Apple Meadow. Apple Meadow. An initial big send and then daily. Just a little bit each day. Apple Meadow. Basic materials we don't really need as much because there, of course. Wow, they just left right away. Not expecting that. Right, my friends. Lovely little escapade. And that is true for the series and true for this video. When I find the next thing to play, I shall be streaming that. I shall let you know beforehand as well. Said to an empty room, but that's okay. Much for myself as it is for others. Okay, so midday on the 19th in this year, so going to save an exit. Gonna reset that one because I'm not going back to Greenham. Set that one because I'm not going back to Greenham. Resurrect 3 ghosts anywhere. And ooh, Palace to Tower ranges up. Population 40. 1800 experience. Then spell lower. Holy Wood. Spell duration. Okay. Take it. Almost to the Earth where Clearland is where we are. Apple Meadow. that's going to be it for this run. Um, enjoyed what you've seen. If you like the video, um, feel free to subscribe. If you don't, I'm not going to hold it against you. Um, be kind out there. Have a good solar cycle. Take care of yourself. Take care of others. Um, kind of hectic out there, so be safe. And love you all. Have a good night. Also, I let the videos run long at the end in case you decides to toss up those um, random images at the end of the video. I hate. I don't know a single person that likes them. Good night.